Okay, so hello everybody and welcome to this show on value investing by Value Investing College. I'm Sanjay Mudnani and I'm today chatting with Alpa Shah. And today, Alpa, let me just introduce Alpa Shah first with you. I have known Alpa Shah for many years. She's a financial literacy expert, has been advising people from all walks of life on financial education, and she has conducted many courses, many workshops with the leading corporates of India. She's also a social entrepreneur, and she does workshop for women, across the country. She has been doing a lot of work to educate and propagate financial literacy for women in India. And she's also an author of a book which she released recently. Before I just get into the chat very quickly, Alpa, tell us about this book that you have come out with. What is this book about?
Thank you, Sanjay. Well, this book is very dear to my heart, not because I have written it myself, but I have covered in my book 18 different stories, wherein 18 different types of women, right from say maid, single mother, rich lady, poor lady, rural, urban, any type of women, how financial literacy has changed their entire thought process in life and how they are leading a very good life, confident life with the help of money. So every chapter has one message, one understanding, one concept clearing, fundamentals, and one true life story. How financial planning and how financial literacy, especially for women, really change the whole world, because women is in the center of your family, and if you empower women you empower the whole generation, the whole nation. She brings in a lot of values, she brings in a lot of uh, teachings in her children. And imagine, I mean, the entire house is dependent on her. So actually speaking, the money management, nobody can be better than women. So I thought if I give them this confidence of financial literacy and how they can create their own wealth, how they can lead a very confident life, and how they can compound and growth the money and finally bring happiness to the entire family. So that was the main message which my book gives. And usually women feel that it's not their cup of tea. They cannot, manage finances. But it's I think culturally and from last so many years, we haven't empowered our women or maybe daughters. We somehow feel that investing money is men's job, and cooking in the kitchen is women's job. But now the world is changing, and everyone should know how to earn money, how to invest money, how to compound and grow that money, and then finally how to enjoy that money and bring happiness, spread happiness for yourself and your near ones. Because if you are happy, if you are stress free, if you really respect your hard earned money, definitely that is what is the culture you will set for the entire family, and so many learnings for your family members too. So if you empower one woman, she's going to go and tell her sister, she's going to go and tell her mother, she's going to teach her kids, she's going to help her husband. I mean, whole day she's not going to talk about where to spend money, but she will definitely help her husband, even though she's a homemaker, how she can grow that money, how she can save that money, how she can literally help husband by not giving him stress for earning more money, but whatever he is earning in that much money, how she can really make the life more joyful and more happy. So I think this book is not just on financial empowerment for women, but it's on the entire, the whole world, the whole new generation, the whole nation will be empowered. Because finally, women plays a very big role, Sanjay. So I choose women for my as a captive audience when I wrote my book. But finally, the fundamentals remain same for everyone, whether you are a man or you are a woman. But that was the reason I chose women, so that if one woman is empowered, the job is done. I mean, the whole family is empowered. So that
Fantastic.
was
Fantastic.
the.
So, Alpa,
Thank you, Sanjay.
thank you for sharing that. And where does one pick up this book? Where
Okay,
is it available?
yeah, it's available on Amazon,
Okay.
published by CNBC TV 18. So you can definitely pick up and give to the best women in your life.
So, folks out there watching this video, quickly go on to Amazon, pick up this book, and gift it to your wives, to your children. This is a fantastic book that Alpa has written, which is published by CNBC, and it's available on Amazon. So, please go ahead and pick up this book right now. And now we will discuss one of the most important aspects that we don't understand. Everybody wants to have this, and we don't just want to have one income, we always want to have a second income. And if you have a second income, it always takes away pressure from you. So what is this concept that we talk about? We've heard about this concept called passive income. So what is passive income?
Sanjay, I think you've choose one of the best topics, and it's all about smart work. It's not always about hard work. And if you ask me, you become financially free when your passive income exceeds your expenses. And Sanjay, if I tell you that you can retire at the age of 40, would you not
Fantastic.
like it?
Oh, lovely. Anybody would love it. That is a
Yeah, absolutely. So when you have passive income, you are running at double speed, no? I mean, maybe at one income, you will retire at the age of say 50, 55. But if you have other passive income, the additional source of income, you will retire faster. You will do so many things which you really want to do. In fact, today morning only, I was talking to a very dear friend of mine who has worked in corporate life. He is 47-year-old. He was a CEO in a very big mutual fund organization. And today, every day I see him on the Facebook. He's enjoying his coffee. He's enjoying his health, fitness. He's enjoying his reading books. I just wrote to him one thing, that how you are doing this. It's not easy for everyone to do, even if they are super duper rich. So he just told me one thing, that I did my financial planning 20 years so well that today I'm living my life on my own terms. Secondly,
very
I don't
important.
want,
Very
yeah,
important. Living life on your own terms.
yeah, and he could do this only because he's a very good investor as far as equity markets are concerned, and he did his asset allocation and financial planning extremely well. It's not about how much money you want when you retire, but it's all about whether you want to live your life as per your calculations, as per your schedule. You really want to do something at particular life stage of yours. If you want to do skydiving at the age of 30, what is the use of that skydiving if you do it at 50? Maybe you will not enjoy that much. So
Yeah,
everything,
absolutely.
yeah, so everything has its own time, has its own calculations. It depends on you, how you want to lead your life. And if you have passive income, now let me also explain you what is passive income. Passive income is not always necessary that it is an additional income. But for example, if you are a teacher, so you're working in a school from say like 6 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the evening. So that's your full-time job and you're getting salary. After coming from the job, you are taking tuitions. Now those tuitions, you are again putting in your efforts. That's a hard work. That's the double shift you are doing. That's not passive income for you. That's a multiple layer of income for you, and for that you are definitely putting in a lot of efforts. But what is passive income is that when you are sleeping, You are not doing anything, but because of certain things which you have done correct in your past productive years, and you have invested your money, time, effort smartly, something you have done, which is giving you recurring money. You
Fantastic.
are not putting in additional efforts to earn that money. So passive income is that kind of income. Never get confused between multiple sources of income and additional source of income, which is usually passive income. So you all will have to generate passive income in your life along with your hard work and multiple incomes too. So I will also give you few examples like what kind of passive income you all can think about. So when I'm writing a blog, obviously when people start paying me, that's a passive income. When you get commissions, when you get say when you write content, when you through advertising on portals, I mean you have put in efforts once, but then it's giving you a recurring money. For financial advisors, when they get trail commission, they acquire client once, but till the client is with them for years, they continuously get commissions, brokerages.
The
That's
LIC agents, for example.
yes. So that trail income is a passive income. टीवी पे जब जब शोले बजता है ना संजय,
Hmm.
तब रमेश सिप्पी को अपना एक हिस्सा जाता है. इवन टुडे लाइक
Fantastic.
दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे 25 साल से मराठा मंदिर में चल रही है.
Hmm.
Obviously, that's what is passive income for the producers, those who have made such movies, right? So this is what is passive income all about. If you ask me, I wrote a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
wrote my experiences. I wrote with full. I wrote it because I really wanted to reach each and every woman in the world that how and why financial planning is so important. But trust me, along with that, I'm getting some passive income. Every book which CNBC sells, I get my royalty. This is what is passive income all about. Now,
Fantastic.
coming back to our field,
Hmm.
when you invest in stocks, good companies, equity markets, when you invest as a private equity investor in any good company, when you start getting dividends, when you start getting capital appreciation, obviously, that is what is passive income all about. And everyone should, in their own capacity, must aim to generate and have a stream of passive income. अगर आपको 10 साल पहले रिटायर होना है तो, अगर आपको लाइफ अपने टर्म्स पे एंजॉय करना है तो, if you really want to do something which you wanted to in your life, पैसा तो बहुत लगता है ना संजय. Everywhere you need money. Today, if your child is asking for a mobile phone, or if your child is saying, I want to order something from Swiggy, or whatever, everywhere you need money. So even happiness, even to a certain extent, your relationship, your bonding, your so much of giving back to society also finally needs money. So passive income is so important because सिर्फ salary से कहाँ तक आप कितना कर पाओगे ना. In fact, I always tell each and every woman I meet, one, you have to spend very smartly because penny saved is penny earned. And secondly, you must help and support by earning some money to your entire family. Akela husband, yeah, if one person is earning and if 4 or 5 people are just dependent on him, it's really difficult to come up faster for that particular family. So multiple sources of income, passive income, this is what will really take you in a very faster way where you want to reach. So that's why passive income plays very important role, Sanjay.
So very important thing that you have said, living life on your own terms. On the corporate side, when I was there, working in the corporate world, I saw a lot of people earning very good incomes. But as their income kept on increasing, their spending also kept on increasing. In fact, their spending went beyond their incomes, and always the pressure of keeping the job is so high, that surviving is so high, that survival becomes such a big thing that there is no investment done, and something that you're saying, the second income, if it doesn't happen, and suddenly, like the times today, if you lose a job, for example, or you land up in a deep trouble, uh, your whole thing gets pushed up. Your medical expenses as you are aging start also coming in. So I think a very important point you're saying is, and some people are then forced to continue doing things that they don't like, just to support the fact that they need to pay the bills. So,
True.
so this stock, you said stock. So how does one go about it? What are the steps I can take as a youngster or working somewhere, or anybody can take, even women, housewives, anybody literally. What should I do to build this second passive income stream through stock investing?
Sanjay, absolutely relevant question. And just two, three things people will have to follow. First, income minus all your expenses, and whatever is left over, please don't invest. That's the worst thing which we do. We have to change the positions. In fact, income minus all our dreams, goals, and investments, and then whatever is left over, you spend. So, first, when you control your credits, when you control your expenses, when you start respecting your own hard earned money, you will retire rich, and you will do lot of justice to your own hard earned money. And definitely this will again impact on your other sources of income, because when you start investing your money and spend less when you are young and productive, because of compounding, because of long term approach, because of your consistent discipline and process driven approach, you will get money at every stage of your life, and you will start generating passive income. Usually passive income by stocks or in equity market takes little bit of longer years, so 5, 10, 15 years. So the moment you start planning yourself, the moment you start thinking about financial freedom, the moment you start thinking about what I have to do to generate passive income, your half job is done. So this is the first thing which everyone should do. Sooner the better. Start early so that compounding really works wonderfully well for you. Compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. So if you start early, nothing like it. Today, just now is the time. Don't even delay till tomorrow. So that is the second most important thing which everyone should do. See, time is more valuable than money also. Because money you can earn and you can spend. Then again you can earn and again you can spend, right? But time which you lose once, it doesn't come back again. So if you really want to make the best of your money, time, then start today, just now. Immediately after this talk show, you should start investing. So that's the second most important thing if you really want to generate passive income. And the third most important thing is, if you start generating passive income, start enjoying that money. Don't you always think about bank balances, or just I want to give to my children, I want to pass it on to my next generation. No, passive income is mainly for your own satisfaction, for your own life happiness. So start enjoying that money. In fact, I have done one rule in my life. Whatever income I get from the dividends of the stock investments which I have been doing, I have done lot of foreign trips and travel and what I wanted to do in my life. Sanjay, 90% of my holiday has been paid by the dividend income from my stocks
Wow.
investments.
Wow.
So that doesn't pinch you also, right? Like my hard earned money, salary money, stocks, salary money, I'm investing it for my retirement planning, for my other goals, my child planning. I just can't blow it up, right? Because I explained you. Once the time is gone, it doesn't come back. So once the salary which we have used or earned will not come back, the time is gone. that opportunity is gone. So passive income is mainly for the other joy and other lifestyle dreams which you want to achieve in your life. That helps. The passive income helps in that segment of your life. So this is what you should do, and this is how you can really enjoy that passive income also.
So now to generate this passive income, you said, stock investing is essential. So how do I invest in stocks if I have no knowledge of the stock market? Because many times I've heard people who are so scared of stock market, they say, but it's very risky. I will lose all my money if I invest in stocks. And some of them actually lose money by investing in stocks. So how does one go about investing in this equity market? You don't have much of knowledge. Suddenly the markets go up, suddenly they're going down. It looks like a very risky or a gamble kind of a situation. So what would you say that if I have to build a passive income, is equity the right place to do it?
Sanjay, this question is so commonly asked to every educationists or every financial planners who are talking about passive income or equity. There are two types of people, in this world. One who are absolutely scared and who are so conservative and they feel equity mein paisa dala to dub jayega. Means they feel it's like worse than even gambling. And the other type of people are so fast moving or fast result oriented people that they want money returns in just like 1 week, 10 days, or maybe 1 year double. So the two extreme kind of people we have to deal with when we are talking about equity. But let me tell you, making money in equity is in no one's hand. It's in your own hand. You have to change your own thought process. The entire psychology which is behind making money from equity is so important. You must read. So many books are available that you yourself is the biggest enemy of not making money through stocks, because either you're too scared to do anything, or you're too fast, or you're too uh, you just want wonders in just few days. You feel it's a magic stick and I just want my money in such a fast manner. The returns has to be so fast. It doesn't work that way. Equity is like a child. How you have full patience, and how you have different stages of your child's progress, right? The same way equity also nurtures, equity also takes time. So the first thing which you should look in any company before investing is whether the management is good or not, whether this business will survive for another 10, 15, 30, 40 years or not, what is the past history of that group or the management or the company. The moment you start asking these questions, you will never gamble. You will only look for a value investing or a value in that particular stock or a company. And the decision which you will take will really make you so rich. Year on year, you will get dividends, bonus, rights, capital appreciation. Along with the company, you also will grow. Automatically, you will get passive income. So stop thinking equity as some jadoo or some shortcut, fatafat. No, it's not that. You have to follow certain processes, certain principles, and certain conviction, and you will have to change your own nature, your own psychology towards the entire investments, equity markets, passive income, and medium to long term approach in your life. Then you see how wonderfully well you can pick up and choose the stock also. I completely understand that it's not everyone's cup of tea. Everyone cannot pick up a particular stock. They're always confused. So there is a very beautiful value investing app, VI app. I have personally started using that app, learning that app, and it really helps you in choosing a particular stock which is having a value buying proposition. So the moment you empower yourself with such additional sources or apps or artificial intelligence, the moment you start taking the help of technology which is available with you today, Why you have to do research when everything on a tip of your finger is available for you? This is how you should do the mastery. This is how you should get the confidence, and then you can choose the best stock for you. With the help of value investing and in equity, you will do wonders and generate lot of passive income. Actually, all you have to do is find for a right company which is having value. That's it. This is what you have to do. And then you see how beautifully well you are having passive income.
Okay, so thank you about telling us about this value investing app that you said that is available. Can you tell me about this company called this, this app? And I'm also know something, but if you can share with all the viewers today, what is this value investing college, and how do they help people to go on the path of this equity investing? And can anybody do it? Can any person from a professional background, or a housewife, or somebody who is in business, can anybody just get onto this? Is it something that everybody can be using?
Yeah, Sanjay, I'm so happy to share this with you. Last year, I had visited them in Singapore and Malaysia. This is a listed company and very renowned world class trainers, and it's run in a very, very professional way. And I'm so happy when I saw the euphoria there. When I went there, thousands of the people, be it be students, be it be homemakers, be it be working women, in fact, even so many retirement people also. Sanjay, if you ask me, even after retirement, if you're going to live for another 25, 30 years, equity to banta hai. Equity is must even after your retirement years, because there is no other asset class which can beat inflation in medium to long term. So when I went there, I saw that people are really minting money just by using this app to the fullest. And this app really gives you lot of confidence. Suppose you want to invest in a technology stock, but then there are 10 companies which are equally good. You feel that I can invest in 10 companies, but you have money to invest only in one company right now. So this app will really help you and tell you which is the best possible company where you should invest as far as value investing is concerned. Now the decision is yours. You are empowered with so many research and data collation and artificial intelligence, and everything is available at one go, at one tip of your on your finger. Finally, what you have to decide is which is the best stock for you. Imagine how confident and how satisfied you will be, Sanjay. Somebody tells you and you buy a stock. What is the fun in that? And then you always feel, oh God, I lost my money. But have you ever given proper efforts to upgrade yourself? Have you ever taken the decision with your own conviction? This is where the difference is. If you go on herd mentality, you will never make money. You yourself will have to definitely understand, learn, and then take decision how I can invest and where I should go to find the best value proposition as far as equity is concerned. So I always tell this to everyone whom I meet. Investing in equity is very easy, but not simple, because you yourself will have to change your own thought process, and so many things are involved. That is what will help you in taking the right decision and making lots of money. So there are few simple steps. So when I went there, when I saw that so many people are making money, Sanjay, 20,000 young students have passed out from this college. Can you believe this? I mean, my son, who's 20 years old, had no clue how to invest in equity. But over there, because of the help of Value Investing College, VI app, they have become so knowledgeable and empowered that the 20-year-old student has minted money over there. They have taken right decisions of investing in money through this app. And the moment I realized this, the first thing when I came back to India, I was just trying to figure out how I can bring them here, how my Indian people can make the best use of it. Why we can't do the same thing what they are doing over there? Finally, equity is same in the whole world. The fundamentals, the principles, whether you invest in Google, whether you invest in Microsoft, or whether you invest in TCS, remains the same. You have to find out which particular company is good for you over a period of long term where you will make money. So this is how I requested them, and I continuously put in my efforts. I convinced them that India also need you. India has lot of potential. Youngsters are there. Please come to us and offer your services so that my people also can become rich by investing in equity with the help of your app and through value investing. So this is how they are here, and I'm so proud to inform you, Sanjay, that I'm their India partner, and I'm doing my best to help and make all the Indian people over here so that they are super rich. They understand what is value investing. They are not doing gambling, trading, intraday. There is no shortcut as far as equity is concerned. And my philosophy completely matches with them. So I thought the blend and the partnership will work wonderfully well. And that is how we are here in front of you, Sanjay. And we can do so much in India, because in India, the equity market investors usually feel that it's like gambling, or it's like short term, or they take it. शेयर बाजार का नाम थोड़ा सा खराब है हमारे देश में. शेयर बाजार को लोग थोड़ा सा गैम्बलिंग या जुए के साथ कनेक्ट करते हैं. People don't treat it that well, but actually share bazaar is a temple of wealth creation, if you ask me. Whenever I visit BSC, whenever I visit NSE, I feel, wow, what a vibes I'm getting here. This is the place where people have minted money, where the economy has boosted, where the country has progressed. So actually, share bazaar, equity market is nothing else but the reflection of your own country's economy, the progress, the GDP. You tell me, Sanjay, because of COVID, last 3 months, uh, so many things. I mean, people have really suffered a loss. मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है कि कोरोना से लोग कम मरेंगे, लेकिन because of the economy which is not doing well, because of the job losses, because of the other things, people will die more. So imagine how important it is. Money is so important for us. People have no money to eat food. So I think money, uh, uh, passive income, respect for your hard earned money, these are the things which are more important issues currently rather than COVID. Because it is somewhere connected, I thought, let me tell you this. And I personally feel that you have to just follow 2 3 things. Control your spend, control your credit cards. You become process driven, you become absolutely disciplined. When you have to lose weight, you become disciplined, right? You follow diet, you follow exercise. You are doing everything which is in your control when you want to lose weight. Then if you want to become wealthy, why can't you follow 5 6 things which we are trying to tell you? The moment you follow these 5 6 things, nobody can stop you by becoming rich. So you become smart. Don't always be hardworking. Be smart working also, and let your money work harder than you. When you are sleeping, let your money work for you. You can sleep, your money should never sleep. Be long term, understand compounding, keep watch on your all the spendings, and control your all the expenditure which you can. And equity, value investing, asset allocation, this is what is the mantra, nothing else. You will make tons of money, Sanjay, I can promise you.
Thank you, Alpa. Thank you for sharing so much of knowledge today and so much of information with all the viewers. Passive income, as you said, when you sleep, also your money should work. And so everyone who's watching this show, please take these tips from Alpa. We'll be having a lot of such chats with Alpa. We'll be sharing, tons of information on value investing. And, Alpa's mission also is to spread financial literacy and the whole message of value investing in our country so that we benefit. And Value Investing College, there is every week there is a workshop which is happening. It's completely free. You can come and attend those workshops. And then if it makes sense for you, then please, as Alpa has said, um, you need to get into that app and you get trained by this team. It's a fantastic opportunity for everyone to stay with these chats with us. So if you liked what we shared today, share it with the people, share it with your friends, with your colleagues, and also subscribe. Go down below and subscribe to this channel so that you constantly keep on getting the latest information and all the ideas and all the information on value investing. So thank you till the next chat. Thank you, Alpa.
Thank you, Sanjay. Last thing which I would like to say is if you don't find a way to make money while you are sleeping, you will have to work until you die. So ensure that you generate lot of passive income and live your life on your own terms and conditions. Thank you so much.
I leave with the last word saying, live your life on your own terms, says Alpa. So all of you, live your life on your own terms. There is a lot of information down in the description below in this video of how you can attend these workshops which happen every week. Alpa conducts some of them. We have international speakers also from Value Investing College who conduct these very, very, very informative workshops so that you understand this whole market of equity. As Alpa said, don't gamble, learn. Learn and then invest. Learn from this, and Value Investing College is doing that. It's helping you to learn, to get educated, and then very take a calculated, investment decisions. And value investing, as Alpa said, not short term. Think long term. Get into value investing. Till the next time we meet, thank you, Alpa, and we will continue value investing. Thank you.